store, maybe we can make it through. Why you acting brand new? You know you my look. Got up on my Birkin, it's working. She said she a virgin.
It's hurting.
She my biggest fan, she always lurking.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lil Zay.
Z Money.
And today we're gonna give you guys a story time, but it's gonna be a separate story.
Oh God.
And she gonna give you a story about what?
How our first ps3 got stolen.
And I'm gonna give you a story time about how I almost slipped out of a roller coaster when I was little. So let's get to it. So this is what happened. So we was going to Six Flags.
I thought I was going first.
You was going first? Then go first.
Okay. So like a long time ago, I was like in elementary school. We had like housing come into our house to do some stuff. And then at first it was me and my brother and his friends. We were all playing the game. And then I noticed that this guy, he was like standing there looking at us playing the game. And I just thought that was weird because I think the next day when me and my brother was at school and my mom was at work, me and my brother came home to find our stuff like gone, like our ps3 and my mom's laptop. And then we had thought that our mom hid it, but when she came home, we asked her and she didn't. And then there was no electricity in our apartment, like in hours, just like in hours. Like other people in our apartment had their electricity on, and then and then my mom, called the police. We went to sleep early, and we didn't answer the door, but my mom called housing and told them, but they didn't really do nothing. Like they didn't replace our stuff or nothing, cause when
I was kissing and stuff.
I don't know, our door was like wide open and stuff, and they just left our place wide open so people could go in and steal something, which I guess they did. Or yeah, they never replaced their stuff, so now every time when we have housing come over, someone stays home.
Man, PS3 used to be the thing. That was a good day.
Back when, yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
I swear PS3 was like, it was all that back then, but now it's just old news.
I still play PS3 sometimes.
So, I'm gonna give y'all a story time on how I almost slipped out the roller coaster. And that was like the scariest thing ever. So we went to Six Flags, right? You know, the family, cousins, aunties, everybody.
That was me?
You was there. Come here, me and you, mom, and went to that water.
Yeah.
So
we had funnel cake.
Yeah, that was good. And then, so we went. It was a long line. It was kind of hot too. It was kind of hot that day. Long line. I'm telling you, long line. I was like 4'6", 4'7", my height, and then he had to be like a certain height. So my uncle was like, it's not her brother, but my other uncle. He was like, to do this to make it look taller, and I did it, and then I barely got on the roller coaster, like the ride. And then we sat down. I got with my mom, and then we started going backwards. We started going up slowly. Just going slow up. You can't see nothing behind you. And her brother, which is my uncle, said that it was fire underneath us, like real fire. And I ain't really believe it, but he said what? So we was going up, like backwards. You can't see nothing behind us. And once we're going up, it stops at the top, and then it goes down, start doing flips and stuff. So I'm with my mom, you know, whatever. And then she was scared for me because I was skinny, like super skinny. I look like
A stick.
yeah, I look like a stick, and I was just skinny, like, whew. And then so my mom, she was holding like almost like the whole ride like this, just in case. And then when we was going up, started doing flips. I started scooting down like this. Like I wasn't trying to scoot down, but it was just scooting down because I was skinny. I started getting out the thing, and I started sliding down, and I got low and low. And then my mom was like this, holding me tight, and she started holding me tighter. I started doing more flips, more flips. It was getting scary. And then the ride, like it was towards the end, and then towards the end, I'm like this. I'm like this on the ride, like that. But you're supposed to be like this, and it was just like, And then we went to go see the pictures, whatever, cause like they have cameras on the roller coaster, so like they can see your own pictures and stuff. We went to see the pictures, and you can see me almost halfway out the roller coaster, and you can see I have a scary face. It's like an ugly face ever. I did not like that face. I think one of my cousins had the pictures. I think they still have pictures of it, and I was like, whoa. I said, I'm not doing that again. And then after that, everybody else started getting on rides and stuff, like the big boys rides. That was when I was little. And everybody started getting on rides. I wanted to get on a ride. My mom was finna get on a ride, and I couldn't get on. And I started crying and stuff because I couldn't go. So I went with her and her mom, which is my grandma. And we went to a different ride. It was like a water ride. It was fun. We was like in a log, and then we started going down. We got wet, but it's like the sun went down at that time, so it was like, I don't know. We were still wet, kind of. And after that, did we get funnel cake after that?
Mhm.
We got funnel cake after that. And then it was nighttime. We started waiting for everybody.
Remember when we had cake?
Yeah, we had cakes. I remember that one.
Mhm.
And then it was nighttime, so it's like we was waiting for everybody to come back where the gate was, where everybody meet up when they started leaving. And then me and her got on the Ferris wheel. Not the Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round. While we was waiting, and we got on, like, we kept going back on it. I think we stayed on it. I don't think we got off. We just stayed on it. We stayed on it, and we was waiting for everybody. And then they finally came. We started leaving. We had a cake before we left. We got a cake before we left. And then we was waiting for a cart to take us to a car. And then my cousin Peyton, he he started running. He had a cape on. He started running, and he thought he could fly like Superman. So he just dove, and then he put his arms out, and like he just fell down and scraped his whole knee. He started bleeding bad. Everybody started, like almost the whole family started laughing at him because he really thought he was Superman. But that's the time when he was younger too, and like it was just funny, and that was it basically.
Hey, and then December 31st, 2019 is when we went to SeaWorld.
Yeah, that was fun. But that picture that's on my Instagram with my orange jacket and me, it's like me looking to the side. That's when we was at the You can see in the background kind of we was at the road.
Electric eel.
I think so. But I was like I wasn't so scared, but it's like I was nervous and I was kind of scared too. She been on the ride twice because I had to go do some things while. So she went on the ride with my mom and I came back and then I got on the ride with her. And then we was like, it was our turn to go. And I was like, no, I was like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this. And then like, it was a bunch of girls just staring at me, and just like laughing and stuff. And then I was like, I was like funny. And I was like, I don't want to do this. And then the ride just, did it take us back or we went forward first? Well, I think it went forward. It went forward and it came back down and then it shot us again. And then we started going around. And then that was scary. I always keep my eyes closed for some reason. Like I do this and I open it and I do this again. And then like I kind of hold my breath for like 5 seconds because like the wind is blowing in my face. And I don't know.
I wish we would have got there earlier.
Yeah, we got more rides. Most of the rides were closing and stuff. And then we saw my other cousin, cause we went to go get some food. We saw my other cousin, cause he works there, and he got us some free pizza. We was eating. Wait, was it pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got pizza. We started eating and stuff, and then we touched. What was the things we touched? Well, I didn't touch it really.
what's it, stingray?
I think it's a stingray, I think. But they had a baby shark in there. And I was like, I wanted to touch it, but I was scared. I was like going back and forth, and I was just scared. And then we took pictures, and then, you know, we started leaving. We bought a chain. I had a little chain from there. It was like a half a heart. Gave one to my mom and me, and then that's it. What'd you get from there?
A necklace.
Yeah, necklace, not chain. And that's it, huh? We left. But I'm telling you, my mom was still at that roller coaster though. That was no joke. Like, if my mom never did this, but I wouldn't even be here. I'd been in some track, just crushed up. That's just, I've probably been crushed up and everything. But that's it. That's all I gotta say for my story. Anything you wanna say for your story? Anything you wanna add?
No.
You did. So yeah, y'all know school finna start tomorrow. So I'm kinda, I'm not gonna really be doing that much videos.
I wish I could go to school. I miss school. Kind of.
I'm not gonna really do that much videos, but I'm gonna try to do videos. I'm still grinding. Nothing's gonna stop me,
My birthday's on Saturday.
Her birthday's on Saturday. My birthday's on Tuesday. Let's go. Let's go Tuesday. Let's go. And yeah, I hope y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends, dogs, cats, and all that. You did? Anything you wanna say before we end this?
No.
You did? Alright, let's do a handshake before we. You did.